Hi, I'm Megan. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and today I'm sharing my thoughts on the brand new Love Notions pattern, the Arlington sweater. I tested this pattern and I made two versions. This is the dress, and I also made a sweater. So for the dress, I made mine out of this really nice brushed sweater knit that I bought at Fabricland, but I've seen it at other fabric stores, so I'll put some links in the description box down below. For this dress, I made the turtleneck version with a long puff sleeve. I added a cuff to my puff sleeve, and it's got, look how cute that is. Like, I just think, I don't know if you're familiar with Anne of Green Gables, who's a children's literature Canadian hero or heroine. She's an icon in children's literature in Canada. But Anne loved puff sleeves. She wanted puff sleeves on everything. Anyway, I digress. This kind of reminded me of Anne Shirley while I was making the dress, but has these super cute puff sleeves. And I made a dress length, so it's cut just above the knee so that I can wear this with opaque tights or even leggings underneath it when it gets really chilly, and some boots. And I'm so happy with this dress. It has a comfortable amount of ease through the waist and the hip that I don't feel like it's tight. It doesn't cling. The back has a center seam for the dress version, so it's got some shaping in and around the back side, which I always think results in, for me anyway, a better fitting garment. And it makes it much easier to adjust if you have a more predominant curve on your backside or not. I am just super thrilled with this dress. It's sort of exactly what I was looking for to fill space in my closet. My son, who's 3, called it my fancy princess dress, and that might be because it's purple and it has puffy sleeves, or it might be because when I put it on I was wearing lipstick and high heels and he doesn't usually see that, but I do feel like a fancy princess. I think it's a really nice dress. I also made a knit top version, so I made it with a mock neck and I made elbow length sleeves. It's just with like a rib cotton spandex polyester blend. That I also got at Fabricland. But that's super trendy fabric for this year. I've seen lots of it in stores and lots of it on other makers that I've seen, and I just am thrilled with that top. It's really simple. It's got that cute elbow length sleeve. It's got, you know, nice shape throughout it with the mock neck. It's sort of a trans-seasonal garment. I think other than the very hottest days and the very coldest days, I think I'm going to get a ton of wear out of that throughout the summer, or throughout the winter. And maybe the summer, but I'm heading into winter. I was so surprised by how much I love that mock neck. I don't usually wear a lot of high neck garments, but it's so comfortable. I find it to be really fresh look, and it's very different from most of the stuff in my closet, but I really felt like me in it. And the elbow length sleeve is perfect for layering under a jean jacket or a zip up hoodie or whatever. So again, I'm so happy when I can make a pattern that will take me from a fancy cocktail party or the office to the grocery store and to the basketball games or practice. I think this garment, the Arlington, takes you just about everywhere, and I can imagine wearing many more versions of this top. The cowl neck is beautiful. The bishop sleeve is really nice and super trendy for this year. And the next one I'm going to make it with the banded bottom. So it has it's shorter, so it's got that banded waistline. And I think it looks amazing with high waist pants or high waist skirt. And I have some forest green French terry in my, like a really drapey rayon spandex French terry in my stash that I'm going to use. And I think I'm going to go with a cowl neck, banded bottom, and an elbow length sleeve, because I think that's exactly what I want to wear as we head into fall and winter. And it just has a really sophisticated and pretty classy look to it. I think with the Arlington, depending on the fabric you choose and the options you pick, like, you can make this fit your personality and your wardrobe easily. You can get a ton of different looks out of the different necklines and the different sleeve options, and you know, you can make a tunic length. There isn't a tunic length cut line, but all you need to do is cut it off at tunic length. The hip length, the banded length, the dress length, I really think you could make it out of a ribbed sweater knit and make it a midi length is really trendy right now, with the long sleeve and the turtleneck. So I think you have the world's your oyster with this pattern. I made an extra large graded to a 3XL at the hip. The pattern comes in the full Love Notion size range, so up to a 5XL with a full bust or a regular bust front. I make a regular bust front based on my upper bust measurement and my full bust measurement. And the fit's just great. Like I find mock neck tops that I find in the stores can have to be really tight. Like a cotton spandex mock neck or turtleneck top are really snug fitting. Like they're designed to be worn as layers. And that's not what I want. And so I've always wanted to have a black cashmere turtleneck. And now I can make one that fits me exactly the way that I want it to. And I think that's magic. So I'm in love with this pattern. Let me know in the comment box which one you would make, what version you like, where you'd wear it, what fabric you'd make it out of. If you like the puff sleeve, short, the long, the bishop sleeve, the cowl neck, which one you think would be the sweater of your dreams and what fabric you'd make it out of. And I will talk to you again soon. Have a great day.